Alright, who's ready? Today is a special day. Today we are going to unbox the ES121 motion controlled electric screwdriver. Yeah, you heard that. This is a motion controlled electric screwdriver. This thing's got a battery in it and it's got a gyro in it. You guys are not going to want to miss out on this. Stay tuned. Hey pilots, DrainMan here. We got the ES121 as you saw in the intro. We are going to go ahead and crack this baby open. Let's see what we got. Let's see everything that comes in the box. So if you are going to buy one or you're looking at buying one, you can see what you're going to be getting for your money. Wow, check that out, huh? Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm so excited. Alright, there it is. Wow. Definitely got a little weight to it. Doesn't feel light or cheap. Anything like that. Check that out. Oh, that's nice. I'm digging this. Alright, we're going to set that down. Let's see what else it comes with. These are 4mm bits. 4mm hex bits. We have, excuse me, we have Phillip. We have hex head 1.5, 2.0, and then we have regular bits. Okay, what else do we have? So, very common in FPV, we use these hex drivers. So there is your 1.5 and your 2.0. So 1.5 and 2.0. What else do we have? Okay. We also get instructions, which we don't ever read. We also get a cleaning cloth. So if you wanted to give it a wipe down, you could. Very nice. And then we got more bits. So in this one we have star bits and then Phillips bit again. So the main sizes that we use are going to be these two as far as drone pilot goes, and then also we use Phillips quite a bit. And you can buy other attachments with these. So this is pretty sweet that it comes with this, because you know, you got what you need. You don't have to buy more because you got your most common bits right there. Alright, so a couple things to know about this. It does have a built-in Smt 32 MCU. It has a 3-axis gyro sensor with motion control. Depending on which way you spin, you'll see what it does. I'm going to show you guys. If you leave it alone for up to 15 seconds, it'll turn itself off to save power. It has a 16:96 OLED screen, which is very nice. You can see that right here. It'll let you know your torque, your battery power, all that stuff. We're going to take a look at that. It's got a 304 stainless steel housing body. It's got the strips, which are very nice. I like the way that feels. It has a built-in 3.7 volt battery. It's a lithium ion battery with micro USB charging. It is a 300 milliamp hour battery. So we're going to get into that a little bit more. I'm going to try charging it up and see how it does. And then its overall length is about just over 5 3/4 of an inch, and it weighs somewhere around 105 grams. So it's not light. Let's go ahead. I mean, it's light, but it's not. Ooh, very. Wow, look at that. That's nice the way it does that. Alright, let's go ahead and kick it on and see what it has. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and peel our plastic off our OLED screen, OLED screen. We're going to go ahead and plug this in and see what we got. Okay. So I do have it upside down. Let's see if I have enough slack to turn it around for you guys. One thing I would like to point out is they did put the button a little high. So the buttons up here makes for awkward kind of moving. But let me grab a quadcopter. Let's go over the bits real quick. So there's tons of different bits. You've got stars, you've got minuses, you've got pluses or Phillips, whatever you want to call it. You've got 2.0 and 1.5, which are both very, very common in FPV quadcopters. I was a little upset that there was no 2.5 because I have a lot of builds that have 2.5 screws. Fortunately, I found that this star right here fits, it's perfect fit with a 2.5. So even though it is a star, it's going to grab each and every corner just fine, and it'll work great for the 2.5 screws. So basically, you don't have to buy anything for this thing. You've got your battery, you've got your case for your bits, you have got each and every bit that's very common with these quadcopters, and then you have extra. So there's absolutely no accessories or nothing that you need to buy. There is one thing though, and we will go over it in a minute. This button placement is a bit sketch. So I'm going to go over an alternative with you guys, a very quick, easy fix, something that I got done. I'll show you guys here in a minute. But for starters, let's go ahead and get a good angle for me to show you guys how we take out a screw. So for example, you've got your screw, and if you can see the button, I'm going to press the button, and then I'm going to turn my wrist, and there it is. And if I turn back, that's because there's a gyro in here. So I will again press the button, cock my wrist, and there it is. Oh, what's going on? There it is. So there is a gyro in here. It is going to predict when your hand is moving in a certain direction, and that right there will let you know which way it's turning. We've got a battery indicator to show us on our screen. We've got the screw to show us, and then we've also got our speed going. So I've got it set on 4. It does range between 1 and 4. So it's as simple as pressing the button and spinning. Now I can release the button to stop spinning in that direction, and then cock my wrist the other way. And you don't have to do such abrupt movements. I mean, it's as easy as going like this. Now it's out. Now it's in. It's that simple. So if I was going to run through these, I would go like that. Then I go to the next one. Go to the next one. And I'm going to go to the last one. I mean, guys, I just took those 4 screws out pretty quick. Let's go ahead and tighten all 4 of these screws down real quick. I mean, really? Do you really see me? Or I don't see me touching a regular wrench ever again. The only time I might ever use a regular screwdriver is if something's stuck, but I can do that without the button. It doesn't have tons and tons and tons of torque. I mean, if you're trying to lock down a motor so tight you want it to break, you want to be on that fine line between broken and screw coming out, this is not going to be for you, but you can do it by hand. I mean, it does work by hand. So, I mean, and hey, you've got the grip, you've got everything you need to do that. And then once you do reach a point, you can unspin. Me and my GoPro mounts, I have very long screws, and I mean, it takes forever. Spinny, 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 spinny all day. So this is going to be beautiful. I'm going to pop it in. I'm going to go, blow. And that's it. My screw's going to be out. I love it. I don't see me using anything ever again. You know, the only way I won't be able to use this is if my freaking battery is dead. And guess what? I'm going to keep it charged because it charges with a micro USB. Gotta love it. Alright, so the next thing we're going to go over, and the last thing we're going to go over, is something that is an improvement that was made by some of the guys here in FPV. And what it is, it's a very easy fix, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link in it in the video description, and it's these 2 pieces of 3D printed parts. I had a good friend of mine make these for me. I want to give a shout out to Frozen. You can find him on YouTube. He helped me get these made. I found the design and I sent him the file and he printed it out for me. He said it was a very easy print, and we're gonna go ahead and set this up now so I can show you guys what it does and how it works. How tight I want to be. That's probably good. That is probably good. So let's see. I mean, that's just a phenomenal touch up. So that makes it so much easier. Look at that. Now it's pencil tight.